What is going on, folks? It is Rigor Mortis. We are back with yet another video, and today we are talking about Shiba Inu. Folks, before we get started on today's video, a big shout out to Webull. If you guys don't know, I am a Webull affiliate. My link is going to be in the description below and also pinned up at the top of the comments. When you use my link, you can earn 5 free stocks guaranteed. On top of that, they are doing a huge crypto promotion over at Webull. If you want to take advantage of these promotions, make sure you use my link. I'll be giving you guys more information on all of this later on in today's video, so make sure you stick around. Guys, Shiba Inu, it has finally happened. We are seeing the big rally that we have been anticipating all year long, especially after the huge rally that we saw in October and the cool off. We have been anticipating a bigger rally here at the end of 2021. That being said, it hasn't happened yet. Now we see that we are doing quite well here on the 7-day chart, but I think it can even get better than this. Now, we don't have a lot of time left in 2021, and you guys know, I don't think we are going to hit that price target, that price projection I gave way back when at the beginning of December. I told you guys that I anticipate Shiba Inu would get to a $60 billion market cap. But nonetheless, look at how we have been growing over the past several days. Again, let's just zoom out for a second. There was extreme parabolic growth back here, I'll be the first to admit. But look what preceded that. We had this big run up, we were riding flat for a little bit, and it looks almost identical. You have these small price movements, and then boom, out of nowhere, Shiba Inu just goes crazy. Could we see something similar to that happen at the end of 2021? Well, we're not sure just yet. It seems as if the retail investors are starting to get more and more interested in Shiba Inu, kind of like how we were seeing back here. But the people that are most heavily invested, in my opinion, right now are the ones that really have faith in the future of this project. We need to get more people on that camp. And the way to do that is just increasing our exposure and really letting people know what Shiba Inu is about. Unfortunately, I have been seeing more and more of these types of articles. The Motley Fool here. Can Shiba Inu reach $1? Consider this $589 trillion problem. Now, the issue with articles like these, folks, is that it just doesn't tell you the complete story when it comes to Shiba Inu. We already know the deal. We know this $1 price projection is a little far-fetched when it comes to Shiba Inu. I'll be the first to admit that, and you guys know I reiterate these types of sentiments over and over and over on my channel. I'm always the first to admit that, hey, for us to get to $1, we are going to have to do a lot of work, and simply speaking, matter-of-factly, is just not going to happen anytime soon. But whenever we talk about a penny, whenever we talk about these more realistic price projections, we don't really talk about $1, and they never get the full story right. They're always talking about this $589 trillion market cap, and that we would have to raise a $589 trillion market cap in order to get to that valuation. And that's just simply not the case. Why? Because we have those token burns. By the time Shiba Inu gets to $1, if that happens sometime in the very, very, very far future, do you really think there are going to be 589 trillion tokens in circulation? Reported by CoinMarketCap as 549 trillion tokens in circulation? That's just not the case. Benzinga, a very similar sentiment here, but this time they're just using it to rope people into their article. But again, we are starting to see more of these articles being pushed out by these news outlets. And so I think people are starting to get more and more interested in Shiba Inu. But I don't think it's going to happen fully here in 2021. And you guys know, when I talk about Shib, I don't talk about it in a day-to-day basis, on a week-to-week basis. I think about it in terms of my portfolio on a 5-year, 10-year, 15-year scale. But I do these price projections so that we have a benchmark of how to get there eventually. So that is what we need to discuss. Before we do that, like I told you guys, I am a Webull affiliate. My link is in the description below. I'm also going to pin it up at the top of the comments for you guys. This is the way it works, folks. You use my affiliate link, you open up a brokerage account. All you have to do is deposit just 1 cent. 1 penny is all they are asking for. If you do that, you are going to get 5 free stocks. Guaranteed, absolutely no questions asked whatsoever. The value of those 5 free stocks can be all the way up to $8,300. Yes, you heard that correctly. Obviously, you're going to have to be a little bit lucky to get that combined value, but the minimum, the absolute minimum you are going to get in those 5 free stocks is around $35 for just depositing 1 penny, folks. On top of that, they are doing a crypto promotion where if you do 1 crypto trade, which can be as little as $1. You are going to get $5 back in a cryptocurrency of your choice guaranteed. And of course, Shiba Inu can be one of those cryptocurrencies. Folks, these promotions are only lasting until the end of December is what they are telling me. They did extend it until the end of the year. So make sure you take advantage while they last. Like I said, those links are going to be in the description below and also pinned up at the top of the comments for you guys for ease of access. So folks, where do we go from here? Where do I anticipate Shiba Inu is going to continue to run to? Now, first and foremost, I appreciate you guys making it this far into the video. I still have that $60 billion market cap as a price target for me. Let's go ahead and leave the circulating supply out of this. Let's just say it's going to remain stagnant here at 549 trillion. That market cap would effectively allow us to eat the zero. Now, do I think it's going to happen here in 2021? Probably not. I don't think we have enough time, but I think 2022 is going to be absolutely amazing, absolutely phenomenal for Shiba Inu. And here's why. First and foremost, there are so many reasons to be bullish on the broader cryptocurrency market. And we know, we've seen it. Shiba Inu performs at its best whenever there is reasonable or good market sentiment. Now, obviously, Shiba Inu is a beast in and of itself. When the market isn't necessarily performing, we can see absolutely crazy price action. But when the market is performing, Shiba Inu relatively is able to do better than when the market isn't performing. So we need to see good market performance, and I think 2022 is going to be amazing. As people are starting to get out of their positions and reloading up for 2022, I think we are going to see something very similar as what we saw this year. An absolutely huge run up in the market. And I don't think Shiba Inu is going to be any different. Now, we have been around long enough for people to stop calling us a meme token, I believe, at this point, because back here, riding flat, boom, an absolutely crazy surge in price. Yes, people were considering this a meme token. People were looking for these types of gains again. And that's the beauty behind Shiba Inu. We were running flat for so long, people started losing hope, and I kept on saying, guys, it is coming, just be patient. And then boom, we had the surge in price. And I said, no, I don't think we're going to stop here. Go back to my videos. I said, I don't think we're going to stop here. I think we're going to see another one of these absolutely crazy price surges because too many people were talking about it and too many good catalysts were in the pipeline for Shiba Inu. And then boom, we saw this explosion in price. And yes, we cooled off. Why? Because these are people, the people that are selling on the way down here, these are people that don't believe in the longevity of the project. And now we are seeing people starting to get more and more interested for the right reasons. And that is what separates Shiba Inu from the rest of these tokens. This is a token with the potential to just go absolutely bonkers and see these crazy price surges. But at the same time, we can see long-term sustainable growth when it comes to Shiba Inu. So that is why I am excited. We have so many good catalysts in the pipeline. I think the market is just waiting, timing for this thing to absolutely explode. Our volume is looking good, but I think it can even look better than this. And I think that $60 billion market cap is extremely reasonable for the first quarter of 2022. That is my price projection. I've said it once, I'll say it a billion times. That is what I think is going to happen here very early next year. Like I say, I don't like looking at this from a short-term perspective, but I do it so that we can have benchmarks as to where we are going to go in the future. I'm going to upload a video very soon looking at a long-term price projection for Shiba Inu. Not that $60 billion market cap that I keep talking about. I'm talking way out into the future. Where do I see this thing going with all the good catalysts and how we are going to keep the steam engine pumping in the future, way down the line. Not 1 year, not 2 years, but potentially 5 years, 10 years. That is the timeline I am talking about. That is all I have for you guys in today's video. I really appreciate you guys watching all the way to the end. It really helps out the channel. I always reiterate, folks, I am by no means a financial advisor. I'm just here to put you guys on plays that I'm in, but you have to go out and do your own research before investing in anything I talk about, as these videos are for entertainment and educational purposes only. Thank you guys once again. It's been your boy Rigor Mortis. I am out the scene, folks. Peace out.